For years, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have shared glimpses of their family life with viewers. Whether it's playful stories about parenting or heartfelt reflections about raising 3 children, fans have always felt connected to their journey. But this time, it wasn't just a story. It was a visual moment that spoke louder than words. During a recent segment on Live with Kelly and Mark, their son made an appearance that immediately captured attention. Viewers noticed something striking: the same smile, the same jawline, the same expressive eyes. Even the way he carried himself felt familiar. It was like watching a younger version of Mark sitting right there in real time. Social media responded instantly. Comments started pouring in. "He is literally Mark's twin. Copy and paste. This is unbelievable." The reactions weren't exaggerated. For many longtime viewers, it felt like watching time rewind. Kelly, known for her quick wit and honest reactions, couldn't ignore it either. She laughed about it on air, pointing out the similarities herself. Mark, on the other hand, seemed both amused and proud. There's something special about seeing your child grow up and realizing just how much of yourself lives in them. This isn't the first time fans have compared the father and son. Over the years, family photos posted online have sparked similar conversations, but seeing it unfold live made it different. It felt real, unfiltered, authentic. What makes this moment even more powerful is the timing. Mark has recently stepped into a larger spotlight as Kelly's co-host, bringing their real-life partnership to daytime television every weekday. Their chemistry is natural because it's built on decades of love and shared experiences. So when their son appeared and instantly reminded everyone of Mark's younger days, it felt like the show had come full circle. Interestingly, a viral YouTube segment titled "Mark Consuelos' Son Looks Exactly Like Him, Fans Shocked on Live TV" has been trending heavily in related searches. That clip fueled even more conversation online, pushing this father-son resemblance into the spotlight across multiple platforms. The buzz around that viral title reflects just how captivated audiences are by this family dynamic. But beyond the resemblance, there's a deeper layer to this story. It's about legacy. It's about family. It's about watching your children grow into their own identities while still carrying pieces of you. Kelly and Mark have always been open about their parenting journey. From navigating teenage years to celebrating milestones, they've shared the ups and downs in a relatable way. And fans appreciate that honesty. They don't pretend everything is perfect. They talk about the challenges, they laugh about the awkward phases, they admit when parenting feels overwhelming. That's why this twin moment resonated so strongly. It wasn't just about looks, it was about time. For viewers who have watched Kelly for decades, from her early days of television to now, seeing her son resemble Mark so clearly felt emotional. It reminded people how quickly life moves. There's also something undeniably heartwarming about a son growing into a reflection of his father, not just physically, but in confidence and presence. During the live segment, viewers noticed how comfortable he seemed, relaxed, natural, just like Mark. And let's be honest, Mark Consuelos has long been admired for his charisma. From his acting career to his current role as co-host, he carries himself with a calm confidence that stands out. Seeing those same qualities emerging in his son sparked conversations about what the future might hold. Will he step into entertainment? Will he follow a different path? That's still unknown, but one thing is clear: the public is watching with curiosity and support. Kelly, as a mother, has often spoken about the emotional side of watching her children grow up. She's talked about the bittersweet feeling of them becoming independent adults. This moment seemed to capture that exact emotion: pride mixed with nostalgia. For longtime fans of Live with Kelly and Mark, family has always been part of the show's heart. It's what separates it from other programs. The stories are real, the laughter is real. Even the teasing between Kelly and Mark feels like something you'd see at your own kitchen table. That authenticity is why moments like this go viral. People crave real connections. They want to see families who love each other, support each other, and aren't afraid to share small, beautiful moments. The internet may have focused on the dad's twin headline, but the emotional impact ran deeper. It showed growth. It showed continuity. It showed a family that has grown up in front of millions of viewers without losing its warmth, and that's the magic of it all. As the buzz continues online, it's clear that this father-son twin moment will remain one of the standout highlights of this season, not because it was dramatic, but because it was heartfelt. Kelly and Mark have built careers in front of cameras, but at the center of it all, they've built a family. And when those two worlds overlap in such a sweet, unexpected way, viewers feel lucky to witness it. So whether you've been watching Kelly from the early days of her career, or you're newly tuning in to see Mark co-host beside her, this moment is one that reminds us why we connect with them in the first place. They're not just television personalities, they're parents, they're partners, they're a family navigating life just like everyone else, just with cameras rolling. And as fans continue to replay that unforgettable live clip, one thing is certain: sometimes the most powerful stories aren't about big announcements or shocking twists. Sometimes they're about looking at your child and seeing a reflection of the person you fell in love with years ago. Before you go, if you enjoyed this heartfelt update and want more real, simple, and meaningful stories about Kelly and Mark, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you never miss the latest moments that everyone is talking about. You're watching Kelly Shows.